bottom or at the very Not only did Comcast come in the worst in the industry, Comcast came in worst in corporate America being used. So you're talking about some companies that are local I'm sure thousands of employees, some very decent, hardworking people in the smart shop folks. Seems to be very we're very innovative across the providers should be allowed to join, given its bad track record, but also because Comcast has become such a diversified, complicated business with its purchase of NBC Universal in 2011. So it's what you call vertically integrated in that it has new businesses stacked on top of its traditional cable TV business, and it's also now it's trying to grow horizontally in becoming a bigger cable internet business. And one of the things that we do know that regulators are trying to figure out is, has Comcast in any way used its ownership of media content to disadvantage other competitors on any side, in the content business or the distribution side? And one thing that they actually are looking into is Comcast promised when it did merge with NBC Universal that it would remain a silent partner in the ownership of Hulu, which it owns along with Walt Disney Company, 21st Century Fox. And there is right now a review as to whether Comcast actually tried to influence its media partners into not selling Hulu. And the question is, so this raises all these questions of how does this converged company, a telecom, media, and technology company, how can we trust that as they grow bigger, they won't do anything else to take advantage of their size and influence?
Let's go to Jane in Indianapolis. You're on the air.
Hi. I wanted to make a point based on personal experience. Our cable bill with Comcast was up to $262. They just kept rising the price. So we did do my husband likes to watch Game of Thrones. We did go to Sling TV. We did cut out all our premier channels on Comcast. Our cable bill with them now is currently at a little over $100 because we did some serious price negotiation, which gave us the room to search out other services. It does take some
Julie, I gather it took you a lot of